Hey guys, welcome to my 2018 home tour. Hey guys, welcome back to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. I wanted to start off by talking about our home security system. It's new and it's called Vivint, and this is not sponsored, but we recently had a rep come out and his name was Josh, and I'm gonna leave his information down below, his email and his phone if you want to call him. But we got the new video camera doorbell, and what's so neat is there's a live view, and I'm going to show you what we're seeing from that camera right now. So my husband's filming me, I'm sitting down, Savannah's over there, Tiger's running around somewhere, and then I can talk to them through here, or I can come over here and to turn on and off my alarm, it is from my phone. We have a panel inside, which I'll show later, but it's just so nice and convenient. If I'm outside or on the beach and somebody's stopping by to let Tiger out, I can disarm and arm it from my phone. And if any of you use Josh and sign up and get your system installed, then I'm going to send you guys a free pair of sparkly slippers. So just be sure to email me when it gets installed and I'll confirm it with Josh and I'll get you guys hooked up. Now let's go inside for the home tour. Welcome to my house. So when you first walk into my living room, we do not have an entryway, which doesn't seem to bother me too much. We just had a very small one in our last house, but you walk into our sectional and it is from Ashley Furniture, and I always have that link down below in my description box. And then I get a lot of questions about my windmill. You guys want to know what it is. It's a windmill fresh off a farm. It had fallen and I had been looking for one, and my father-in-law's friend at work had one, and so we took it and we cut it in half. So half is in here and half is above my bed in my master bedroom, and you'll see that later. All my pillows are from Ross. The lamps are from Ross. And then we'll head over into this side. I picked this up from Hobby Lobby, and I think if you don't have an entryway, it's smart just to create a mini station so people can hang their purses or jackets. It's normally kids that are coming in and out, and then we just hung a picture above that. And then another question that I get asked about all the time is our fireplace, and this did not come with the house for some reason. Every house we bought, we've had two, did not have fireplaces, so we bought this about 5 years back, and it's from Big Lots. And it did have like the fake looking fire inside. We took that out and like built in a box and painted it to match. And then we added real wood down here just to make it feel real, and we love that. Another thing that I always get comments on are our cord covers. I hate wires, I hate cords, and I have these linked in my Amazon store. And they come in all different colors. So if your home isn't gray, or if you need black or red or whatever, white, they're on there. And I will say, I'm gonna link as much as I can in my Amazon store. If it's not an Amazon product, I'll put it in my description box, so be sure and check out all those. Another question we get comment about is our wall color, and it's Revere Pewter. We don't know a lot about the colors in this house because it was already finished being built by the time we found it, but we do know some from them leaving paint cans. This chair was made custom by my dad. He makes furniture, and he actually has a channel, and I'll link it down below. If you guys, the men in your life, need to watch a man's channel, it's like fishing and stuff like that. My tables I have on both sides. I bought these off Facebook Marketplace from a friend, and I got the pair for like $15, and then I spray painted them silver so that they would match the living room a little bit better. And now we're gonna head on into my glam room. Now I will link a video. I did a whole tour of this room. It's gonna look different because I rearrange a lot, but I will link that up high so you guys can check it out. And I just did 2 videos ago. If you go 2 videos back, I did rearranging of this room, and I've already changed it since then as well. A really nice subscriber said to move my mirror and dresser, so I flipped those, and I feel like it looks so much better. But I'll kind of show you around, but like I said, if you want to know what's inside the drawers and all the stuff, I will link that video. But I have a mirror, I have, I spray painted a wood hanger white and just hung my sunglasses. I have this ottoman, and I have a vlog where I paint that white. The dresser I talk about in other videos. It's been in the family for years. It was my husband's, and it was actually his dad's before that, and I painted that gray. And then these chairs I picked up from a garage sale, and I got them 50 for the pair, so 25 each, and I love them. I think they're beautiful. The desk is the same desk from the last video tour, but I think it's still black in that video, and we spray painted that silver. So I decorate really, really cheap. It looks nice, but guys, if you're on a budget, if you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're a single mom, you can have a nice house doing it cheaply. This I picked up from a boutique for $25 and painted it white. And then my mirror, my vanity mirror, I get tons of questions. I have one linked in my Amazon store. They're different now. This is like 5 years old, so they're actually nicer. And I got this off Etsy for around $500, but I think they're even cheaper now on Amazon. And if you have Prime, you can have it shipped for free. And then my rug is from Ross. My mirror is either from Ross or TJ Maxx. I think it was Ross. So that's my beauty room. This is where I get ready. This is where I work. I love having this space. I'm in here most of my days, and so I love having it. But now I'm going to take you over into my guest bedroom. So across the hall, this is our guest bedroom. It doesn't get used all that often. Sometimes my husband will play games in here. Sometimes the girls use it, Savannah and her friends, just to play like at home. But I try to keep this room ready and prepped for if a guest comes. I've said this before, but my theory is if somebody knocked on my door, a friend at 2 o'clock in the morning, and was like, we need a place to stay, I can just bring them right in here and it's ready to go. I've never showed you guys what's inside this closet. There's not a lot. I try to keep it empty, and I have extra hangers for if they need to hang their clothes. I have a fan because we like sleeping with fans on just for noise. I always keep a luggage holder, so if they have suitcases, they have a place to put it. And then this is just a drawer, and I keep Band-Aids, hair clips, notepads, flashlights, scissors, lotion, nail clippers, anything when you're not at home you always need but you forget to pack. I try to just already have in here. And then I keep water and some treats. Some plastic bags, I always need those for our laundry, and then an extra blanket. And this is just set up for them, so anytime a guest comes, they feel welcomed. They can feel like they can stay a while, that they're not like crowding our space. They have it all to themselves. And then you guys have asked about our paperwork. We keep the majority of it down here, and I can go more in detail into this later. So like I said, my husband plays games in here, so that's what all this bottom row is. This is a lot of our important like car information, even homeschool. We keep in folders. This is all of our folder systems for our paperwork, and we go through this. It never gets bigger than this. If this gets full, then it's time to go through it and empty it out. And that's that area. This I bought at a flea market, and it's just an old window, and I painted it gray. And then I put our pictures on the inside of it. I've seen people put them on the outside, and it doesn't look as good. If you're going to make it into a frame, think like a frame. It would be behind the glass, and then the picture is protected. Same with this. This was an old picture from a garage sale. I painted this gray, and then before I've had this even chalk painted where I could write on it, but I painted it white and just added black paint. And I also did the same with this side. So that used to just be a picture that I painted white and then added Be Our Guest. The bedding is all from Ross. Ross. Yeah, everything's from Ross in here. Nightstand, once again, garage sale. It was like $5. Painted it gray, added knobs, and the lamp is from a garage sale as well. So this is a very beautiful room. I love it. It's bright and airy, and it was done so cheaply. This piece was given to me from my uncle. So everything in here, I don't think there's anything brand new in this entire room. There's not. It's all used, and look how pretty it is. So now I'm going to show you the other area I don't think I've ever shown you guys before is inside this hall closet. So this is basically our craft and Savannah's closet. One day when she's grown and out of the house, I may turn this more into a coat closet, maybe leave a few shelves, but right now she's got all her games. This is where I keep like all her paper and supplies, and then anytime she wants to craft, it's just in here. She's got more crafts in here. There's card games. I keep extra gifts, party supplies. I make the wreaths, like the one outside, so I have a wreath bucket. And then this is all my gift wrapping, so bows, tissue paper, bags, all stays in this. So when I need to wrap a gift, I just pull it down, go to a bed, and it's done. So I feel like this is easy and simple. We also keep a tool bag up here. We have all the tools out in the garage, but it's just nice to have some inside, so if you don't want to walk outside. But that's our whole closet. This down here is Savannah's homeschool section. So we'll just pull this out and then take it to wherever we're going to homeschool that day, but we're on break right now, so it just stays down here. And then from here, we're going to go into the guest bathroom. And I try to only let guests use this. Sometimes Savannah comes in here, but I try to just keep it clean and prepped for when guests come. Our builder was awesome and did really nice storage. We have tall storage there. We have natural lighting in the back. And then what they were known for is they hate like the fake drawers underneath the sinks that don't open. So all of ours have these bottom drawers that can actually be used or reinforced as like a step stool. So if you guys are like building a home, think of this idea. It's so nice. Like we have so much storage. Our house is not huge, but we have plenty of storage. I always like to keep paper towels out in the guest bathroom. Just, it's cleaner. Guests like it. I do keep like a hand towel out for us, but. And then for our guest bathroom drawer, I like to keep extra supplies in here as well. Sometimes you forget. You're packing, you forget. I have razors, mouthwash, toothpaste. These back here are my nieces because they stay a lot, so I just have them with bags on it. Kids' toothpaste, hair dryer, Band-Aids. You know, sometimes you just need stuff and you forget when you're packing. So now we're gonna head on over into Savannah's room. We'll stop back by the kitchen later, but let's head this way. I don't think you guys see this hallway very much either. This goes out into our garage. Oh, and while I'm here, this is our panel inside. So it's disarmed. Somebody was out there. Oh, was Riley here? Is she in here? Oh, the little neighborhood friend was out there. That's funny. So this is what we can see from in here. If I hold this down, I can talk to people out there like, can I help you? Do you need something? No, thank you. And they can hear it out there. And if you listen, I can hear them talking back. So it's kind of like a walkie-talkie. So right now I can hear people driving around and what's outside. So I think that's really cool. And it also has like the weather. So if I don't have my phone on me, which is all the time, I can never find it, I can check out the weather. So this is what it's looking like here in Oklahoma this week. Okay, now we're gonna head into Savannah's room. Savannah, do you want to show them around in here?
Yeah.
So this is her dresser, and we bought this used off Craigslist for around $75, and we painted it green. It had a really cool design on it. If you go back to one of my earlier videos, you'll see it's like white and zebra and like rainbow colors. But when we redid her room, we painted it green, and then I just spray painted her knobs pink. And then this little ivy's just from the Dollar Tree. Her curtains are from Ross. This is her bed. Her bedding is off Amazon, and it was $30. And you got the comforter, the 2 shams, and the 2 pillows. And I have that in my Amazon store as well. The headboard, we get a lot of questions. My dad custom made this as well, but I have one just like it in my Amazon store if you want to check it out. These are all Savannah's medals from soccer and dance. And then there's a T-ball one as well. This sign over here says, I'm my mommy's world and my daddy's girl, which I love. And that's from Hobby Lobby. And then you're entering the doll zone right here. She has a small section of clothes in her closet, but the rest is American Girl dolls. All their supplies, everything they play with. We have this bag down here, and I have it linked as well. They sponsored a video of mine a long time ago, and that is full of stuffed animals, but it looks so much cleaner and nicer than the animals everywhere, so we love having that. And then do you want to show them into your bathroom? she has her own bathroom attached, which is one of the reasons I bought the house. Is I wanted her to have a bathroom, so if it doesn't stay clean, it's okay, because the guest bathroom's clean. So if people come over, she hasn't destroyed it and have toothpaste all in the sink. I don't know, there's something with kids and toothpaste. So yeah, she's got her own shower, her toilet. And then this over here is her nightlight. Do you want to show them how your nightlight works in here? She just touches it and it turns on. That was for my grandma. So I don't know if we have that linked or not, if we found one. We may have found one. And she's got a nice window, so she has natural light. We did replace this door, so this is the third door. It used to be a normal door, but when it opened up, first off, it covered the window, so she couldn't see out of it. And then it came to about right here, so like she couldn't get into her drawers. And she's just at a stage, she doesn't want to like shut the bathroom door and be scared. So then we installed the big barn door, and that was heavy and nobody liked it. So now we have this for now. That just opens and closes, and you like it, don't you? So one day it may be something different, but for now that's what she wanted, so we made it work. Now we're gonna walk in from her room, and to the right is my laundry room, which is nothing special, but it gets the job done. All I do is switch loads in here. So I have awesome storage up here. It's just one thing, the builder was awesome. I have really tall storage. And then I also have storage down below in this. Basically, this is like our junk drawer. This is like different money, keys, stuff we need that like when we're walking out of the house. And then I keep a trash can and all Tiger stuff. So this is his area down here. And then if you keep following me, you turn the corner and this takes you into our master bedroom. And I have another full tour of this room, so I'll link it up above if you want to see what's in our nightstands, what's in all of our drawers, but I will kind of go over where we got everything. The nightstands I painted white and added new hardware, and they were off Craigslist for about 25, 30 bucks. The lamps are from Ross, and then that's the other half of the windmill. The bed is off Amazon, and I have it linked in my Amazon store, and it's really super duper affordable, so check it out. The rest of the entire bedding is from Ross. Pillows, sheets, comforters, all that. And then I have the same matching set over here, lamp. The curtains are from Target because I wanted the really tall ones. If you guys are redoing your house or can replace curtains, always put them as high as you can. It makes the room look taller and bigger, and then make sure they touch the ground. Don't like those ones that go to here, don't do that. Make sure they touch the ground and make sure you get really tall ones. The blinds I get asked about, they're like that faux wood, and we got them from Lowe's, and they were like $10 a set. They were so cheap on clearance, so our house didn't come with blinds, and so we had to go buy them, but you guys can get good deals on these, so just be on the lookout. And like I said, in my dresser, I'll link that video so you can see what's inside. Then this is our master bed, our bathroom that's attached. Once again, we have really great storage down below, and we have the built-in drawers, so he did really good. And then we have the stand-up shower, and then the bathtub. I always have hooks here for our towels so that they can air dry in my robe. And then we have another window back here. It's like you can't see in it, but in the mornings it just gets really bright, so I try to just cover it a little bit. And now we're gonna head back into the kitchen and dining room area. Oh, and this is Tiger's bed. It's like a California king for a Yorkie, but he loves it, and it keeps him out of our bed, so we've left it. Okay, on into our kitchen. This is another room. I've done a full tour, so if you want to see everything that's inside these doors, I will link it. The lighting we just changed out. I have all the light bulbs in my Amazon store. We switched from like the yellow warm tones to the LED like light daylight, and they are gorgeous. It has completely changed the look inside of our house, so if you guys are wanting to make a change your light bulbs. Even do it in one room and see what you think. These I found at a garage sale for $10 each, but I have them linked in my Amazon store. Our refrigerator We bought about 5 years ago for like $250 off Craigslist, and it works. We thought when we were switching houses, we were like homeless for about a month, and we thought with it being unplugged, there was no way it was gonna work when we moved back in here, and it's still running. So you guys can have, my whole house, the last house had stainless steel appliances, and it was from Craigslist, like buying them used off Craigslist, and it was a beautiful kitchen, and we did not pay top dollar. So always check out Craigslist. Sometimes people are moving or got, you know, spent too much money and are trying to make money back, so you can find new deals on those. The rest of the appliances came with the house. My husband made this light up here. We found just this tin at a flea market in Waco, and then we bought the other lighting from IKEA, and he turned it into a sink light for me. My canisters I get asked a lot about, and they're from Kirkland's. And then my trays, I've got all these trays, and there's also one with my soap dishes, and it came as a set of 3, and I have that linked to my Amazon store. And then my dining set, you guys always ask, this was custom made, my dad made it, so it's not, I can't link it anywhere. The chairs are all from different garage sales. I actually have 3 of each, but we put 2 up because there's never, maybe like Thanksgiving or Christmas we'll bring those down so we have more seating. But I just painted them white so they would all match, and I think they were like $5 each. These upholstered ones are from the at-home store, and we love these. They've held up really well. We've had them about 3.5 years. The shutters are from a flea market. Round Top, actually, I don't know if any of you guys watch Fixer Upper, but it's on there. The wreath we have linked in my Amazon store. The chandelier is from Chase's mom. They've had that in their house for years, and I took it when Savannah was a baby, and I put it in her nursery, and then it's been everywhere. Poor Chase has had to move this light so many times that I've been thinking about putting it in my glam room and getting a new one for here. I don't know if he'll let me. And then once again, I have another cord cover up there just to make it look more pretty and elegant. I get questions about this. Every family has a story. Welcome to ours. The business is called 3 Mango Seeds. You can look her up on Instagram, and she's local and makes gorgeous signs, so definitely check her out. I have a lot of her signs around my house. And then this is Tiger's little area down here. You guys always ask why we have 2 water bowls. It's basically like an insurance policy. If I'm gone, I don't want him to run out of water, and so it's just easier to have him have extra water. And my parents' dogs visit a lot, and so it's just nice to have extra when his doggy friends come over to play. So you guys, that's it. That's my house. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. If you have any questions, feel free. First, check my Amazon store, check my description box, and if you don't see it there, feel free to ask me, and I'll try to get those questions answered for you. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!